surprising how patients who come in with pain through here and up into their neck, which may or may not be associated with a true shoulder problem, find doing that really, really difficult. And you may have to start with your PNF patterning too, only going up a really small distance, just going through the area where they can control it and where you can do it short of pain. But if you get somebody to shrug here, I should be able to get my, tuck my chin in, my shoulders pretty close to my ears, so I should be able to have about a 2-finger distance between the bottom of my earlobe and my cranium. What's then really interesting is to put them up there and see if they can get to the same point. Because if you're tight through your lats, in particular, you might be okay doing this. You get up there and it won't go. Absolutely won't go. So that in itself is telling you your upper tract is, it can't work really well in inner range. That's obviously your inner range for upper tract. And what people will try to do is to do that and come back that way so that they can use their levato. Or they'll come forward so that they can get out of that stretch position for their serratus. Lats, thank you. Right, do you know how to make your stretching cats exercise more of a levato stretch? Sorry, again, a lat stretch. I call it pleating cats. So instead of doing it with their hands flat, they turn their hands over that way. Do exactly the same exercise. Now we know cats can supinate, but they certainly don't supinate in that position. So it's a bit artificial, but they get the idea. You know, I'm pleating, I'm getting down on my hands and knees and pleating to you. It works even better if they get out there as far as they can, then somebody holds their hands and they try to sit their bum back on their heels. And they'll feel it much more through here than they do through their thoracic spine. If you do your regular stretching cats and they're really tight in their lats, they'll still feel it more down here than they will in their thoracic spine. So think about that. The other one to think about is use your soft tissue techniques and use them in conjunction with movement. So don't just lie them down and do your stuff. But I would have somebody inside lying who's tight in their lats. I'd bring their arm up through here at the same time as I'm working all the way down into that thoracolumbar fascia. You seem to get better relaxation if you do that kind of thing. Okay.